See that wet frog shivering under the rain, freezing to death. And to make things worse, see that terrifying dinosaur right behind him, about to turn him into a midnight snack. Yep, that's me. Officially, homeless, tribeless, and a T-Rex's fast food order. You're probably wondering how a smart, perfect frog like me lost everything in a single day. It all started this morning. I decided to use my extreme intelligence to build a brilliant trap for the tribe, but overconfidence backfired hard. The trap malfunctioned, triggering a massive mammoth stampede. The wild herd flattened the entire village to the ground. The result? The tribal elders banished me, threw my stuff out, and left me completely alone in the wild. I tried to build a shelter out of giant leaves, but a baby brontosaurus stepped on it and turned it into a rug. Realizing I needed warmth, I headed to the Crimson Canyons. There, I found a small, cozy cave with a glowing fire. I thought I could sneak in and share the warmth, but surprise, the cave wasn't empty. It was the active hunting camp of Momo the Savage King himself, and Momo hates guests, especially frogs. Momo grabbed his bone club and was 2 seconds away from turning me into frog juice when, suddenly, the cave ceiling fractured. The storm outside had caused a massive flash flood that burst right through the rock. The water swept both of us away like toys, dragging us at a dangerous speed straight toward a deadly waterfall. We flew right off the edge. In midair, I managed to grab a thick, strong branch. Looking down, I saw Momo, a terrifying dinosaur who apparently can't swim, drowning and sinking fast. My tribe had abandoned me, but I refused to abandon anyone, even my worst enemy. I swung through the air, extended my long, stretchy tongue, and with the craziest shot of my life, caught his sharp-toothed necklace and pulled the giant T-Rex onto a safe ledge. The next morning, Momo gave me a strange look. He dropped a massive piece of dinosaur meat in front of me and stomped away into the shadows, his twisted way of saying thank you. Right after that, Rocky came running toward me, crying dramatic tears, alongside Fang the wise turtle, who was calmly sipping his tea bowl. Seeing them reminded me of how we even became a trio in the first place. You see, I didn't always have friends. I met Rocky a few weeks ago during the tribe's annual Great Berry Hunt. Rocky, being his usual over-emotional self, was trying to prove his bravery by climbing the Doom Rock to grab the highest berry. Of course, he slipped and went free-falling toward the jagged rocks. Luckily, I was testing my latest genius invention nearby, a parachute made of woven banana leaves. I dived off a cliff, caught Rocky mid-air, and we crashed safely into a giant bush of thorns. He's looked at me like a heroic god ever since, even though I was mostly just trying to save my parachute. As for Fang, our introduction was a bit more explosive. I was looking for a flat, sturdy rock in the jungle to set up my secret chemistry lab. I found the perfect smooth stone, laid out all my glowing potions, and started mixing. Suddenly, the rock yawned, grew legs, and started walking. I had built my entire laboratory right on top of Fang's shell while he was taking his 3-day nap. My potions shattered everywhere, turning his tea bowl a glowing neon blue. Instead of crushing me, Fang took a sip of the glowing tea, stroked his chin, and muttered, a futuristic flavor. We've been brainstorming partners ever since. They told me they had convinced the tribe to let me back if we rebuilt the village together. That's when I realized home isn't a place. It's the friends who never give up on you. Just now, I was washing my hands in the river when I noticed something weird stuck to my foot. A piece of the meat Momo left behind started to dissolve, turning into a silver, metallic liquid that moved on its own. The liquid is currently tracking my footprints on the ground, and a strange, mechanical beep has started echoing from deep within the jungle. What do you think it is?